Get in the box, the Pandora's box. Yeah, baby, we're in the Pandora's box right now. But why? Why, Retro Ralph? Why would you bring us into the Pandora's box? Because, my friends, the legend has it that this red clone Pandora's box can run Sega Dreamcast games. Do I believe that? Not for a damn second! But on this episode, we're gonna figure it out and step right inside the Pandora's box. Alright guys, here we are. Let's not waste any time. Let's go right into our first game, Ready to Rumble Boxing. Alright, so first observation is that the load times are pretty long.
Arcade mode. One player. Select your boxer.
Alright, I always use Afro Thunder. I always roll in the Afro Thunder. It's like my staple. I've been using Afro Thunder forever. He's a man, though. He's a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rumble! From New York City, wearing from both.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Oh, what's up? What's up, what's up? Come on, I gotta get that E, gotta get that E. Oh, you're going down, boy. Come on, yeah.
1, 2.
So far it seems to be running pretty quick. Full speed. It seems like 60 frames per second to me. The one thing I will say is there's no way to check whether it's 60 frames per second, so, but it feels it to me. Oh, damn, I'm kicking this guy's butt. So I don't know, I feel like this game plays pretty well. I mean, I'm not noticing any slowdown or anything. Seems like 60 frames per second to me. I'm assuming that's not going to be the whole experience the whole way through, but this one seems pretty good. Let me just kick this guy's butt. Let me finish this guy off and then we're good. Go to the next game. Come on, man. I can't get beat by this noob. Oh, I should uppercut him. Okay, next game. Alright guys, so next game we're going to check out is Power Stone. I didn't actually play this game, but I've heard from so many people that this was like a staple on the Dreamcast. So I don't know if I'm going to do it justice from a gameplay perspective, but we got to see if this thing works, man. It's like one of those top games on the Dreamcast. So hopefully, you know, this little red board can pull it off. Let's see. And now we sit and wait, because it's loading and loading and loading. So it's a little slow to load. Oh, there it is, see? It knew I was talking trash. Alright, let's do it. I feel good about this. I feel like I'm going to be a natural at this game. I just know it. I can feel it. I mean, what could go wrong? You collect some stones and you beat people up. Like, I can do that. Who should I be, though? She's pretty cool. Let's be her. Alright, stage 1. Wish me luck. I'm going in. Going in. Alright.
Are you ready? Action!
Ooh, I see a stone. Okay, I gotta get that. Aw, oh, dang it. Get out of my face. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, this guy's making me stressed out with his oh no's. No! Get over there! Yes! That's it! Done with you! You are going down! Shoot. I was distracted. Did I win? Oh! Alright, so guys, I don't know how Power Stone's supposed to play, but it seems like it plays pretty good. Like, I'm noticing 60 frames per second, because I can see it with my naked eye. I can see 60 frames. It's like, I can just see it coming out of my eyeballs. It just says 60 frames per second. But I don't know, it's playing really good. So I'm going to say this is 60 frames per second, and I'm going to even say it's a success. So I say we move on to our next game. But this is a really fun game, and I don't know how I never played this, because it's like seriously badass. Very cool. Super pumped that it plays this. Let's go to the next game. Maybe we should just go right to Marvel vs. Capcom 2, since that's what everyone's going to be watching the video for. Let's see if it does that. Alright. Let's check it out. Alright, so guys, keep in mind, this is not a game I really played, so I'm sure you guys can make fun of me all day long. It's cool. I was a Street Fighter 2, and then after Street Fighter 2, there's a big gap for me, and then I got back into Street Fighter 4, so it's a big gap. A lot of games I didn't play in the Street Fighter series. This would be one of them. But hey, I'll at least try it out for you guys, okay? Alright, let's see what we got, guys. So far, I'm feeling a 60 frames per second vibe on this, but I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm assuming all the moves are the same as they used to be. Oh yeah, look at me. Or not. Come on. Come on. My whole body's moving. Look at that. Oh, come on. I have the loudest joystick in the face of the planet with me right now. It is a pretty bum joystick right now that I'm using, but it's okay. So I don't know, guys. You guys can be the judge on this. There's some weird, like, almost artifacting going on, but I feel like it's playing at full speed. Although I don't really know how it's supposed to play, but it feels pretty good. Damn it. Damn, that's right, baby. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I know I threw out the disclaimer that I didn't play this game, but I'm sure I'll still get ripped apart in the comments, but hey, whatever. Especially by my buddy George, because he, like, played every fighting game known to man. Damn it. Okay, cool. So, guys, I'm gonna pause this for a second. So, again, not being someone that played this game, you know, in the arcades or, you know, even on home consoles, it seems like it's playing pretty good. There's like a little bit of weird artifacting. You guys need to be the judge on that. It is stretched. I don't know if there's a way to get it into 4:3 aspect ratio. There's a setting for it, but when you set it, it seems to do it on some games, not others. So I don't know what's the deal with that. And honestly, I would have thought this game would have been a 4:3 standard aspect ratio. So you guys will have to let me know. You know better than that for this particular game. So anyways, we'll try a couple other games, but I feel like it does play that pretty well. So let's break out of this and then we'll try a couple more. Hey guys, so just as a heads up, some games just straight up don't work. And you'll get this sort of loading screen of death where it'll just sit there and do nothing. And so the games do normally take a little while to load, but you'll know when something's wrong. It'll pass about a minute time, and then it will just not do anything. So just keep in mind that you're going to have to weed out the games that work versus the games that don't work. And I'm not testing the whole library, so this isn't going to be an extensive list of the ones that work versus the ones that don't. However, I will leave links in the description of the ones that didn't work so you can avoid those titles. But anyways, let's get back to the gameplay, and I just wanted to let you know how this thing is functioning. All right, let's give Dynamite Cop a try. Come on, Dynamite Cop, you got this. Come on, baby, you got this. Ooh, that's a good sign. Now prepare yourself for Dynamite Cop. All right, let's see. Graphics look funky. Something's going on funky. Oh boy. We are not ending on a high note. What the heck is going on? Yeah, the graphics are all wackadoodle, man. Alright, well, hey, we tried. Yeah, it's unfortunate because this game's pretty fun too. Don't hit a lady, come on. Let's see, we'll play a little bit more and see what happens, but I don't even know if I can. Maybe the graphics will fix themselves somehow? No. Nah, it's all jacked up. That sucks. Ah, man, it's a bummer. This is a fun game. Alright, well. I'm gonna close this thing down and I'll give you some final thoughts. Ah, man, it's such a bummer. This game is so cool. Alright, wrapping it up. Alright guys, it's final thoughts time. So what did I think about the Pandora's Key 7 3D? Well, this isn't necessarily a review on the board as a whole, but its ability to play Dreamcast games. It sure can play them, that's no doubt in my mind. And you know, the ones that did play seemed to play at 60 frames per second. The ones that didn't just straight up wouldn't load, or maybe one or two here or there would have some glitchy video and they just didn't work very well. But in general, I think it plays, like, the ones that played, it played them pretty well. And a lot of people want to have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's like the one that everyone asks about. It actually plays that pretty well. So would I recommend it as your only Dreamcast emulation system? Absolutely not. You're better off doing a PC with maybe something like Redream, which actually I'm going to do a video on here shortly, because I was surprised at how far Redream has come, and also in a very short period of time, how simple it was. So Redream's a really good option, and you can, you know, get a pretty cheap and affordable PC to run it on. So we're going to definitely do a video on that in the future. But if you want to know more about this particular board, you gotta go and check out my buddy, Wicked Gamer and Collector. And you may know him for segments like this.
It is time for a package from China! Retro Rail Star.
And if you don't, then you need to go check him out, subscribe to his channel, put notifications on. He's a super awesome dude, a personal friend of mine, and someone that creates a really great amount of content around all sorts of different things. So absolutely go see him. He'll hook you up. But with that said, one more thing. There's something that I really dislike about this board. So if you were going to use this board for general purpose arcade emulation, it has no search functionality. How can you have 2,000 plus games with no search? Come on, China, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. But anyways, not a bad board. You know, check this thing out if you feel like you want to check out some alternatives to the Pandora's Box 3A games. But I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me and watching, you know, a little bit of insight into this board. But anyhow, the time has come. It's time to say goodbye. So please, if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel, hit notifications so you can be informed of future videos. And I want to hear your comments. So put your comments below. But guys, I appreciate you spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on the next one.